Hello everyone, this is a part 4 video on percent. In this video, we are going to learn increase and decrease in the percent. But before that, we will see what we have already covered in our previous videos. So first we have covered what is percent, how to calculate percent, relation among fraction, decimal and percent, conversion from one form to another form, and word problems. These all the topics we have already covered in our previous video. If you need any kind of assistance, please go and check the videos. I will share the link in my description box. Now we will see what is percent increase or decrease. If a given value, amount or count is increased or decreased by some value, amount or count, then the difference is either increased or decreased. To write this difference in the form of percent is called percent increase or decrease. For example, if we are given with the value 100, now after some change the value become 110. So what is the difference between these two values? 110 minus 100, which will give us 10. Now how we can write this 10 in the form of percent? So 10 over 100, because the 100 is the base value or first value which we were given with. Now to convert this fraction into the percent, we will multiply 100%. Now this 100 and 100 will be cancelled. So we will get 10%. We were given with that 100 and after change, the value become 110. So it got increased. So here we will call it percent increase. Now, in the second case, if we are given with the value 100 and after some change, it become 80. So, what is the difference between these two values? 100 minus 80, which is 20. Now, how to write this 20 in the form of percent? So, 20 over 100, because 100 is a base value, it was given first. Now, to convert this fraction into percent, we will multiply 100%. This 100 and 100 will be cancelled. So it will be 20%. Now the second value is getting decreased with reference to the previous value. So we call it percent decrease. Here we saw how to calculate percent increase or decrease. But where we need it. So we need this calculation to calculate percentage gain or loss, errors, taxes, discount or offers. So in all these type of topics, we need these kind of basic calculations. These all the topics I will cover in my further videos. Here in this video, we will do practice problem on how to calculate percent increase or decrease. So here I have taken very first problem. Find the percent increase or decrease. So here we are given with the 110, which is changed to 121. So what is the difference between these two values? So 121 minus 110, which will give us 11. Now the first value is 110 and the next value is 121. So there is a increase in the second value. So we call it percent increase. And how we calculate the percent increase? So difference between these two values over the base value, which is 110, and times 100%. Now this 0 will be cancelled with this 0. This 11 will be cancelled with this 11. So percent increase is 10%. Now the second one is the value 150 is changed to 120. Now what is the difference between these two values? 150 minus 120, which is 30. Now the second value is getting decreased with reference to the first value. So it is called percent decrease. And how we calculate the percent? So 30 over, what is the base value or first value? Which is 150 times 100%. So this 0 will be cancelled with this 0. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 5 is 15. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 20 is 100. So percent decrease is 20%. So here we are given with the second problem. Find the increase or decrease value. So if the 80 is increased by 20%, after the increment, what will be the value? So how we will calculate? First we will calculate 20% of 80. What is that? 20 over 100 times 80. Now this 1 0 will be cancelled with this 1 0. Another 0 will be cancelled with this 1 0. So 2 times 8, which is 60. So this is the 20% increment in the 80. Now total value is 80 plus 16, which is 96. This is the first method to do. Here we will see the second method. So in this, I will directly write total value, which is equals to 80 plus 20% of 80. So 80 plus, here we are taking the increment, that's why I am putting the plus sign, and what increment? 20% of 80, that's why 20% of 80. So 20 over 100 times 80, the 0 will be cancelled with this 0 and the 0 will be cancelled with this 0. So 80 plus 2 times 8. So 80 plus 16, which is 96. This is the total value. If 80 is increased by 20%, the total value will be 96. So in the previous we saw the increment. Now we will do the decrease value. So decrease 120 by 10%. So what will be the value when 120 is decreased by 10%? So how we will calculate? First of all, we will calculate 10% of 120. So 10% of 120. So 10 over 100 times 120. This 20 will be cancelled with these 20. So the value is 12. Now the total value is 120 minus 12, because here we have decrease. So here we will subtract these two values. So 120 minus 12 will give us 108. So if 120 is decreased by 10%, the value will become 108. Now this is the first method. We will do the second method. We can also calculate the same problem with this method. So total value is equal to 120 minus 10% of 120. Because we have decreased, so here I will take subtraction. Now 120 minus 10 over 100 times 120. 120 minus, these 20 will be cancelled with these 20. So 12 times 1 is 12. Now 120 minus 12, which is 108. So the total value is 108. So here I have taken next problem. Find the number which when increased by 13% becomes 791. So let the number be n. So the number plus 13% of this number, 13% of number n, which will give you 791. This is how we make the equation. Now we will solve this. So n plus 13 over 100 times n equals to 791. Now take the n common by using distributive property. 1 plus 13 over 100 equals to 791. Now this is a fraction, and addition of fraction I have already covered this topic in my previous video. Please go and check and solve this. So after solving this, we will get 113 over 100 equals to 791. Now transpose this number to the other side. So by transpose, 100 will go in the numerator and 113 will come in the denominator. So n equals to 791 times 100 over 113. 113 times 1 is 113 and this will go with the 7. So the number is 7 times 100, which is 700. So if we will add 700 and 13% of 700, we will get the number 791. So this is our answer. The number is 700. So here I have taken the next problem. Find the number which when decreased by 12% becomes 660. So let the number be n. Now this number n and the 12% of this number is subtracted from the number will give us 660. Now solve this problem. N minus 12%, 12 over 100 times n will give you 660. Take the n common by using the distributive property. 1 minus 12 over 100. This is a subtraction of the fraction which I have already covered in my previous videos. Please go and check if you need any assistance. After solving this, we will get 88 over 100 equals to 660. Now transpose this number to the other side. So 100 will go in the numerator and 88 will go in the denominator by using cross multiplication method. So n equals to 660 times 100 over 88. So n equals to 11 times 8 is 88, 11 times 6 is 60 and 0. So the number will be 60 times 100 over 8. Now 4 times 2, 4 times 15 is 60. 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 50 is 100. So the number will be 15 times 50. After multiplication of these two numbers, you will get 750. So the number is 750, which will be decreased by 12%, will give you the 660. So here I have taken one more problem. The cost of a watch is 8,500 rupees. Its cost is reduced to 8,075 rupees. Find the decreased percent in the cost. So first we will calculate the difference between these two costs. So what is the difference? Difference is 8,500 minus 8,075. After solving this, we will get 425. So this is the decrement in the amount and percentage decrease. How we will calculate percentage decrease? So 425 over 8,500 because it was the given price times 100%. Now this 20 will be cancelled with these 20. 5 times 13 is 85. 5 times 85 is 425. So the number is 85 over 13. 13 times 1 is 13. 13 times 5 is 85. So percentage decrement is 5%. So here I have taken one more problem. On increasing the price of an AC by 12%, its new price is 30,800. what was the original price of the AC. So let the price was N. So N, and this was increased by 12%. So 12% of N will give you the new price, which is 30,800. Now N plus 12% times N, which is 30,800. Take the N common, you will get 1 plus 12 over 100, which is equals to 30,800. Now after solving it, 8 times 112 over 100, which is equals to 30,800. Now transpose this to the numerator and this will come to the denominator. So N will be 30,800 times 100 over 112. Now 4 times, we'll cancel these two numbers with the 4. 4 times 2, 4 times 8. And 4 times 7, 4 times 7, 0, 0. So the new number will be 7,700 times 100 over 28. Again, 7 times 4 is 28. 7 times 11 is 77 and followed by 2 0. Now the number is N equals to 1100 times 100 over 4. Now 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times, we will cancel 1100 with 4, we will get 275. So the number is 275 times 100, which is 27,500. So the original price of the AC was rupees 27,500. Thank you.